Hi guys, I wanted to do like a little surprise live for the trailer that came out. I just wanted to thank you all and see how you are feeling with the trailer finally being out. I'm trying to find a better light. With the trailer finally being out and what your favorite parts were, and are you excited? Do you hate it? Do you love it? I'm really excited for you guys to see it. I feel like I'm just so glad it's out, and you guys are, I don't know, the reactions of you have been so good. I mean, I look like complete shit because I've been emo all day over it. Yeah, what are your favorite parts? Now that there's some of you here, tell me your favorite parts. Tell me what you're looking forward to. Tell me what you're, I don't know, tell me stuff. Let's see, are these questions? I don't know how to do that. Oh, there's questions there. The flashlight, it says, tell me about the flashlight. I mean, it's a spoiler, but it's actually, I can't tell you about the flashlight, but, it's sad. It's a sad scene, but, I loved it and I think you'll like it. Everybody likes the shower. I'm sure when you see it, you're going to like it even more. I love the idea of everyone saying how it's closer to the book now and book Hard and Tessa. It really is. Like, obviously there's always going to be changes, but their personalities are more like the books. Obviously still we're not going to have a Hardin be complete book Hardin just because of, you know, it's been 6 years since I wrote that and things would be a little bit different, but he does have Hardin's personality now, and there's controversy, and there's, you know, it really focuses on his addiction and their toxicity, and I'm really proud of that part of it. I'm trying to figure this whole question thing out. This is like so convenient. When did they start doing that? Let's see. I know the release date for Brazil, but I can't tell you online yet, but it will be soon. People were saying Hardin was actually spelled Hardin with an E. No, it's an I promise. The movie will be in India. I got confirmation the other day. I can't tell you exactly the date, but we'll be telling you soon. But it will come to India, so don't worry. I promise you it's coming. And then the tattoo, we tried with Hardin's new tattoos, we tried to make it better for you guys because there wasn't a lot of tattoos on Hardin, and we tried to make up with that. And we added him new tattoos, even though, not gonna lie, I thought they were a little bit darker on the day. They seemed a little bit darker, and on screen they're not so dark, so they don't necessarily look new, but they're supposed to be. I'm dying that the box existed for a year. I didn't even know that was a thing. Let's see. The movie tie-in. We will have lots of movie tie-in stuff coming, probably, I don't know if not this week. What is today? Tuesday, Monday. I don't even know. Not this week, but soon, maybe even next week, for the date of the movie tie-in and the cover. I mean, you guys saw the poster, the payoff poster, which is obviously the cover, but it's exciting to see our book with the movie on it. Of course, I remember you, May, my OG, one of my OGs. Blah, blah, blah. We Belong is the perfect song for the trailer. I know, I love it. We've got some good music in this, I think at least. I love the song on the trailer, and it so fits Hessa. And Dove's just great and cool, and she's really, I like her a lot. And she's a good activist and all those things. So listen to her music. Am I happy I had more influence on this movie? Definitely. I mean, there are always things that it's not going to always be everything I want. Yet I'm too new to the film industry for that to happen, but I did have a lot more control this time, and I made sure that it kept like the story from the books, and Roger really did try to give you guys what you were missing the first film. Oh, the Ken scene. I know. Rob is a great Ken. I mean, I love Peter Gallagher, obviously. I love him. He's great. But Rob is really what I would like visually imagine Ken to be. And the chemistry between Hero and Rob is, I love that. The whole like Christmas sequence is just, I love it. I love it. You will be able to buy the movie on iTunes. I'm not sure which country you're asking from, but in the US, the release date is October 2nd, and it's for theater and video on demand. So whenever we say VOD, it means video on demand. So it means that you can choose if you want to go to the movie theater, if you feel safe and comfortable going to the movie theater, obviously go to the movie theater. But if you don't, you can watch it from your house, which is, I think, is a great solution, because I don't necessarily, I'm a little worried about everybody just like rushing to the movie theater. The car crash scene, I'm dead. I know. Oh my God. Let's see. Oh my gosh, I can't keep up with the questions. Sorry. I'm so bad at, everything. The girl in the mask. I mean, I kind of want you to wait and see in the movie, but she's a mashup of two characters from the book. And she is great. Her name's Ariel in real life, and she's great. She was in Ariana Grande's Break Up With Your Boyfriend song, and she's just like cute and sweet, and I liked her a lot in that. Would I redo the first movie if I could? I mean, yeah, I find myself like feeling sometimes so unhappy with the first movie, obviously, like I know a lot of you were, but I've learned a lot, and I think it's like a little, I don't want to disrespect everybody, including myself, who worked hard on the first movie, but this movie is a lot closer to After, and I wrote After for certain themes to be in it, and to have a lot of those missing was a bummer. So I wish we could redo the first movie, but I also love I don't know, there's things I love about the first movie, and I know that the shots are beautiful, and I'm proud of it still, but I kind of wish I could redo it. Do we meet Tessa's dad in this movie? Spoiler alert, yes. Let's see. I'm not allowed to talk about Netflix stuff yet. This movie will be coming to Bulgaria. I don't know for sure if we've announced the date, but we'll definitely be announcing more dates. Like, the dates that are out right now aren't the only dates. They were just the only countries that were ready to announce because of, the global pandemic. So if you haven't seen your country on there, don't be worried yet, because it is most likely coming. The release for the US date is later because it's just not safe right now, and it doesn't feel like it will be safe in September. October hopefully won't have to move, but we're just really trying to make sure that it's as safe as it can be. So October, even though I hope those of you who love it aren't going to pirate it, and you'll wait to see it when it's like out in your country. But I know it's going to be hard to not get spoilers and stuff, and I'm sorry about that. I wish I could do something about that. I do make a cameo in this one. I don't want to spoil it, but you'll see it's a very obvious cameo. Like last time, some of you missed me walking out of the store, but this one, it's like, you can't miss it. Let's see. I would redo the first After for a rated R version. Yeah, I would. Even just to like show more, not even like sex related whatsoever, but just, I would love to like have, language and themes and longer intimate scenes, that kind of stuff. My favorite scene from AWC is, I don't know, there's two. There's one that's like Hardin and Tessa in a bed. I don't want to give anything away. I've already kind of told you, and you've seen a little bit of it. I just love the tension. And then there's also, I can't tell you the other one. I'll tell you when some of you have seen the movie. The rating is R. There's no really way to not make it R. I've heard rumors of some countries like making it PG-13, but I don't know how that would be possible, so I don't think so. But as in the US and most countries is just a strict R rating. Some countries have different laws that 16 and up means R, but in the US it's 18 and up. And how does it feel to have proper famous people working for your book? I mean, I literally went from like seeing Candace King at a Frey concert years ago with my friend and being like, oh my God, I'm a huge fan. That's like, and now she's in the movie. And Charlie Weber is one of my favorite actors. He's incredible. I love How to Get Away with Murder. And Charlie has a history in theater and all these things. I don't know. Even Dylan Sprouse, I mean, Dylan's so great. Did Hero and Joe watch the movie? Yes, they have seen the movie, of course. Do I have the feeling that the difference between the first and second movie can be really radical for some people who didn't read the books? Yes and no. I have to go soon because I'm getting a call about something that I can't tell you, but it's exciting. I'll tell you soon. The radical change, I mean, we really were conscious of that, and we didn't want to make it like where if you've only seen the movie and not read the books, and then you go into the second movie and it's like, wait, what is happening? Who are these people? So I wouldn't say it's that radical, and we did like a slow intro in the beginning, but I feel like it's kind of a natural progression. It's a different film, but that's just how it is. I have seen the whole finished movie a lot of times. I was in the editing room with Roger, so I saw it during the edit, and I was on set every day, so I've seen every piece being filmed. Then I saw it all being put together. Then I have seen it in multiple cuts. We did a lot of edits, then we redid it, then we tested it, then we redid it a little bit more. Like, filmmaking is actually a really collaborative, insanely complicated, long process. How long is the second movie? I think it's like an hour and 45 minutes or so. For one, we didn't really pay that much attention to that. We just wanted to make sure we got the right story for the time that it takes. And also the technical side of movie timing is when you see a film in a movie theater and they block out a certain amount of time for each film, the running time really does matter how many times your film can be viewed in a day. So a lot of times when movies are not over 2 hours, it's because of that. But that wasn't really why we did it. I don't feel like it needed to be longer. There's a couple scenes that will be like, actually there's only like 2, I think, but less than last time, but there's a couple deleted scenes that we'll show you as goodies after the movie's out. Let me see. I'm trying to find, let me see some more questions. We do have plans for promo. I mean, obviously, as of now, it's all going to be online, because of the safety. But we do have a lot of promo stuff coming up. Is Noah in the movie? He is, but he has a very small part in this one. I'm not going to lie to you. He does have a pretty small part. But we really tried to focus on Hardin and Tessa as much as we could. So we can't have everybody have a lot of time. Are there other ways to watch the movie in Canada? Yeah, there will be. There will be theatrical, as far as I know. If I'm wrong, I'm sorry. And that you can watch it video on demand, I know. Bloopers of Molly and Tessa scene. I mean, I'm sure we have some. I'll see what I can find for you guys. It was we shot that scene for hours and hours and hours, and there were lots of like intensity levels of it, from like barely fighting to like Doritos flying everywhere. Like it was insane. What did I do differently in this movie that I didn't do the first? I would just say I was more assertive, and I wasn't, I sometimes get this imposter syndrome. I think a lot of people have that, where even if, you have people telling you you're great and you're this and your books, they love your books, they love this, blah, blah, blah. I still didn't feel, because of my inexperience in the film industry, I didn't feel adequate and I didn't feel like my opinion should matter because I had no idea what I was talking about. So I would say my opinion, and then if someone would veto it, I would just be like, okay. But this time it didn't happen as much. Obviously, I wasn't the director, so some of the choices just weren't like I didn't make, but it is what it is. Pia is in the movie. Okay, I'm gonna answer like 3 more questions and then I have to go because I'm getting a lot of work related things, but all good stuff. Will we see Hardin shove Tessa? No. Oh wait, what is that? I don't know how to, oh crap. Okay, let me find, does Trevor replace Zed in the storyline? Yes and no. It's not the same character, like they're not the same character, so we didn't like transform Trevor into Zed, but with the storyline, I mean, Zed and Tessa don't really have screen time in the first movie. We haven't developed a like rivalry between Hardin and Zed, really. The only time we did that was in a deleted scene, so it wasn't it just didn't, it really doesn't make that much sense, to be honest, for Tessa and Zed to suddenly have this relationship. And it just made more sense for Trevor, and we're kind of transitioning with this film. You'll see we're transitioning out of the like, you know, freshman in college setting to her adult life in I don't know how to save the live. Okay, I'll figure out. We're transitioning into the Seattle of it, to the Kimberly and the Vance and all of that. So we are kind of have to shift due to the storyline in the first one. There's a lot of stuff that we could save and try to make work, but there's some stuff that just doesn't work. I will tell you guys a lot about Frayed Pages soon, I promise. I am very proud of it, and it's not quite ready to be announced because of some other moving things that I'll tell you soon. But I am very excited. So stay tuned and watch out for Frayed Pages. Okay, really one more question, I swear. Bloopers, yes, we do have some bloopers. I said one more question, I keep going. Okay, really one more question. I'm going to try to save the live. If somebody can comment where to save it. Because I don't really know how. Or maybe it'll ask me. I don't know. Someone said they're excited for adult Tessa. We'll be able to see her with people who care about her. Me too. I know a lot of people love the frat scenes and they're very entertaining, and I'm glad that we have some in this movie, but I like the transition of Tessa and Hardin, and really the story is about them and their growth. So I love seeing adult Tessa and just more like taking control of her life, Tessa. The Darkest Moon is going great. It's even more stuff. I can't wait till I could just say everything to you guys. But it's going great. I'm on the 3rd one, and the 3rd one's going slower because I am working on another book that I haven't said anything about yet, but I'm obsessed with it, and it's a passion project, and I'm just really happy about it. The movie tie-in will have bonus content. It will. I wrote an extra chapter. The one that you guys voted on is not the one I went with. I wrote something else that I know you'll want more. Trust me. Last question will be, what about Tessa's mom? So it's complicated because Selma has a mess, as we all know, and her health is the most important thing, way over a movie. So we're making some choices on how to go forward with Carol because she's such an important part of the story, but we made sure to have a scene with her, and Roger and I went to her house and filmed a scene with her, but Carol couldn't be in the film as much because of Selma's health, but we're figuring that out for the rest of them. I love you guys. I am going to hopefully save this correctly, and I will come back. Keep DMing me, keep commenting, go to my Facebook group, and I'll talk to you guys more there. I love you guys, and I'm so proud of us. This is our 2nd movie trailer, like from Wattpad, like IKEA couch writing all day, to 2 movie trailers because of you guys and your support. And for whatever reason, you believe in me and love me as much as I love you. So thank you again. And we're going to have a really good day. Really good week, actually. Like, good fucking year. So, yay. Pat ourselves on the back. Love you guys. See you soon.